Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Vikings. Full disclaimer, I am starting to really not feel great. I mean, I did battle with allergies all year round, but I don't know. The springtime allergies of where I live right now are very serious, and I am like, it's like every single day I feel awful. And I take the allergy it just, nothing helps. So I am going to try to get through this episode, get through this reaction before I feel too horrible. But I am really excited. I don't know what to expect with this episode. Are we going to be in Kattegat a little longer? Are we going to follow Bjorn? Are we going to follow Ragnar? You know, this whole show likes to do time jumps. Like it's their favorite thing. So I'm interested to see what I'm going to get with this episode. All right, let's get started.
Yeah, my brother and his family went with you. They were farmers, like me. You knew all along. You didn't tell us.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough sell.
And now.
All right.
Everyone hates you now.
No, they don't, sweetheart. Don't listen to him.
I could talk to Rolla.
What?
Talk to him. Your mistakes are yours. And so are your successes.
And who will sail with you?
Somehow I'll work it out.
I bet you will. You still
There's
got
one
it.
thing I need your help with. I need ships.
I will give you ships.
That's what they think.
Aww. Aww. Sorry. Aww.
Some say that you bewitched him. What is wrong with you? I just want to know if she's ever loved anyone except Harbard. You remember Harbard, don't you?
He has not changed.
She's always loved me.
Not too sure about the other three, but definitely Ivar. Do you think she still breastfeeds
She
him?
feels pity for you.
Just asking.
We all feel pity for you.
Sigurd, listen.
But sometimes, we wish that she left you to the wolves.
Sigurd!
You're gonna die! He's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You! Oh my god! Oh my god. Here's the thing. Sigurd's dying. He's dying. Listen. Here's the thing. That's disgusting, Ragnar. Here's the thing. Oh my god, Loki. I love you. Look at the design! I live for Sigurd's, like, shade to his mom, always. I'm here for it, but it's going to get him killed. 100% gonna get him killed. Oh!
Mother!
I have to watch my son depart for his destiny.
Oh.
How could I stay away?
Oh. Oh, you too.
Come see Helga.
Yes, the most important person in the room.
Perhaps we should make a sacrifice. We should. And we can both officiate. You forget, Lagertha, I am the queen. I never forget anything.
Oh. Oh, bitch. You forget that Lagertha could beat your ass right there. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? I can't. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Fuck off.
Why did you want to kill him?
In case I told you
Girl.
What?
Girl, don't.
that he cannot satisfy a woman, you won't say anything.
She's terrified of him.
So am I, Sigurd. So am I.
Wow, you're the smartest one there. man, I really hate these scenes. I really hate these damn scenes. I'm good. I'm good without watching this. I mean, I know, guys. It's a weird phenomenon why I care so much about animals, but here we are. Oh no! Aslaug, stop it. Sweetheart, you don't want to do the power play with Lagertha. You do not. And if you think that your fucking sons can protect you, bitch, they can't. Who the fuck does she think she is? Oh, Ivar. Oh, Ivar. What a special man. Oh, don't drink it. Don't drink it, Ivar.
I want you to know that I can never forgive you for taking away my husband. And now what? You call yourself queen, but you will never be queen in Connecticut.
Is Lagertha's mission to kill Aslaug? Because I am here for it.
Why don't you come and help me lift, cripple boy?
I will say this is very endearing, though, their little relationship.
Be safe.
I will.
How many kids does Bjorn
Don't
have?
come back unless you have seen or done something extraordinary.
What a beautiful dragon you built for us, Floki.
These two!
Now let's fly her to Rome. Princess King.
Oh boy.
Can I keep it? Who exactly is going to pay for all this, young Ivar?
Have you changed your mind?
Perhaps. For that, I will sail with you. I'll find out.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
How exciting. Oh, now he's getting aggressive. He's getting aggressive. Oh no.
I am going with father.
What do you mean?
Oh, she is not happy about that.
You suffered my words. And my neglect.
That's true. I'll give you that.
That you never turned our sons against me. That you never poisoned their minds. I will stop them from loving me.
Oh.
I am grateful to you.
Wow. I'm not gonna fucking lie, that was beautiful. Oh no. Oh god. Does he know that she talked to you?
You told them.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I believe you. Just let me lie here beside you.
She is in such a bad situation. What the fuck am I watching? Whoa. Goodness.
There's going to be a storm. Everything will end in disaster.
Uh-oh.
I've seen it. You can't go.
Stop telling me what to do. Mother, all my life, you have been suffocating me.
Oh my god! Wow, he just said that.
I don't care if I die.
I kind of believe that.
That's worth a lifetime of pity.
Oh. okay, let him get back up. He needs to prove himself. Sigurd, I need you to chill a little bit.
Hi. You're good at tactic, actually. You alright?
Me too. I get seasick. Feel you.
I'm terrified of water. Plenty of worse ways to die than to drown.
It's comforting. Ragnar, great. God. Oh God. Fuck. Holy shit! This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Come on! Okay. This is... Okay. Shit. It's not great that Ivar's like tied to that thing right now, is it? Oh my God! Oh, are they together? Are they together? Oh, that's it? Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep my thoughts a little bit short because I'm just really not feeling well right now. But there's a lot going on in that episode. A lot going on. Okay, so I am so here for Lagertha coming for Aslaug. I'm here for it. But what I will say before I get into that, what I will say is that that scene where Ragnar thanked her for not turning his sons against him was that was the best Aslaug moment. It gave a bit of sympathy to the character, clarity to the character. I really love that scene. Like, I was getting emotional. I was like, holy shit, like, it is actually, you know, that's a fair fucking point. And I really loved that. Credit where credit is due. Now, I don't really like her that much. I don't think many of us do. I don't know if, let me know if there's people who live for her, because I would love to know and stuff like that. Obviously she's not my favorite. But yeah, so I really loved that scene. I gotta say that was phenomenal, and she did a great job in it. So did Ragnar. I loved that. Okay. But let me tell you, if what Lagertha is preparing for is to take over Kattegat and kill Aslaug while the boys are away, I live for it. I live for it. And like, I would love Ubba and Sigurd to try to stop her. It's a bitch, sweetie, you can't. And I like, well, I have some thoughts on them as well, but I'm just, you know, the best. I'm here for it. Now, I don't know if that's what I'm interpreting. I don't know if that's exactly what's going to happen, but I'm here for it if that's where the show wants to go. Okay, so, you know, just putting that out there into the universe, that's what I would love to see happen. Okay, so so to talk about Sigurd, because I mean, I tried saying it during the reaction, but I live for the shade he gives to his mom. When he was a little kid and he like was so fucking shady, especially after Siggy died, and that I lived for that little boy. He right now is getting a little too cocky for his own good, and we're having problems now. Now we're having problems. Because first of all, okay, I haven't even seen Ivar grow up. I haven't seen anything like that, but I know that he's, and listen, I don't think he's dead right now. I think it's possible only Ragnar and Ivar are going to make it out of that situation. But I feel like that's not how Ragnar's going out. And I feel like they've been doing some great character development for Ivar, so I don't think that's how he's going out either. Listen, I could be wrong. When you start the next episode and they're both dead, I really don't think I mean, Ragnar is the star of the show. Now, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him grow up. I haven't seen, I haven't. And I know that he is not somebody to be fucked with. Like, I know that. I don't know why Sigurd thinks that he does, like, what, sweetheart. Like, you gotta check yourself. And like the smile when Ivar felt. Now, here's the thing. I understand the resentment. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I was Sigurd, I feel like I'd feel resentment. It seems like Aslaug really only gave a shit about Ivar growing up and fuck everybody else. I don't know. Maybe that's just my interpretation. But that's kind of how I felt about it. So, Sigurd was really getting shit off his chest when he said that. Like, of course she loves somebody. She just loves you. She never loved Ragnar. Like, I mean, listen, if Sigurd was a real housewife, he'd be so good at it. You know what I mean? But he read her to filth. But, yeah, like, I think Ivar's a bit crazy. Now, he's in a situation right now. So right now you're okay. But I'm just saying, if he comes back and just, you better watch yourself. And I think he's just getting a little too cocky for his own good. And that, what is her name? Marquette? Did I just like make that up? Sometimes when I talk about new characters on Vikings, because they have a lot of times names that I'm not very used to, that I genuinely, like, I think I just put syllables together and I think that that's what they're called, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't even think that's right. It's so funny. Anyway, the slave girl, lady, she is fucking around with that. I feel like she's gonna die, and I feel like she's gonna die terribly, and I don't know why, but I mean, listen, she's in a bad situation. I'm not really like but I probably, after that encounter with Ivar, I probably wouldn't have said anything, especially to Sigurd. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really, it's not like she really wanted to be in the situation. Listen, I just, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Too much going on. I'm very excited to see what's going to go on with Bjorn. And I gotta say, the one thing that I do have to say is that I want Bjorn to live up to the legacy of Ragnar. I want that wholeheartedly. I feel like I am watching, like, some kind of like, well, we just got out of March, but like, I feel like I'm watching March Madness, and I am like fucking just all in for Bjorn. Like, bitch, he better make a name for himself. I hope he does well. Like, I'm rooting for him to my core. Not only, because he's Bjorn and I love him, but he also has Floki and Helga there. And let me just say, it's just, you have the two most precious. That mostly just Helga is the precious. Floki, love him. Favorite character, but Helga is the most precious. The most precious. But I love seeing, I can't wait. I want to see how Bjorn is a leader. I want to see how he, you know, does he have kind of his father's creativity? I love that he is thinking, when him and Ragnar were talking and Bjorn was like, I have to think logically about stuff. And first of all, if anybody is going to get Rollo to agree to anything, I feel like it's going to be Bjorn, because Rollo and Ragnar always had this tension and shit and whatever, but he loves Bjorn. He can deny it all he wants. I don't know if he will, but I'm just saying, he can deny it all he wants, but he loves Bjorn. Let's be real. So I think, I don't know. I think that's kind of I don't know. Anyway, but I'm very excited to see, and I'm like really deep down in my core, like I'm going to be watching the rest of this season like, oh, Bjorn, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And yeah, I'm rooting for somebody to go and raid shit. Listen, I've made peace with the fact that I'm not rooting for the good guys in this show, but I just have this innate, I've loved seeing Bjorn grow up and different stages of his life, and seeing the love and the respect that he has for both his mother and his father. But I also love that he's trying to make his own way, and I really love that. To talk about Ivar just a little bit, in the sense of, first of all, the imagery of that final scene was amazing with her. It looked like she was like losing a child. I really, I did like that. That was not very pleasant to watch. I liked the imagery of it, but I really thought it was an interesting, you know, I think there were some scenes earlier on in maybe this season, I think it was this season, where, you know, there was a bit of a parenting battle between Aslaug and Ragnar, and Aslaug, you know, really kind of coddled him. I mean, I feel like most people would agree with that statement. And Ragnar wanted, you know, like, how is he ever going to grow? How is he ever going to, if you don't let him grow up, and if you don't let him try to do the things that the other boys do, like, you have to give him the chance. And I like that a lot. I was raised myself more on the Ragnar side of things. It was very you know, my parents didn't do a whole, in the sense of, they at a pretty young age, they were like, if you want something, go get a job and fucking do it. Like, I'm not gonna give it to you. Like, and I think at the time didn't love it, but I really loved I really loved the person that I turned out to be because of that. So it's not entirely the same thing, but I kind of am really excited to see Ivar, hopefully, if he's alive, and if Ragnar's alive and everybody's alive, see him try to prove himself a bit and see if he gets there. It's going to be interesting to see what his progression is going to be. I also liked a bit of a vulnerable moment that he had. I mean, he's got a lot of pride. And we'll see how this goes. I'm interested, though. I find him to be very fascinating. If nothing else, I really do find him to be just a very, very fascinating character. So it's going to be interesting to see. I guess what I'm trying to say is to see where they're going to go with his story. You know, is he going to prove himself? Is he going to be more influenced by his mom, or is this, you know, time with his dad gonna help? Is he gonna resent his dad after this? I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's so many, and I feel like it's possible that Ivar is very much still growing as a man, as a person, and I find it kind of interesting to see where he's gonna go, and what kind of path that he's gonna take. I wonder if Floki, because I know that Aslaug asked Floki to kind of be there for him, and I wonder if that really was a, you know, if he kind of stuck with that, if Floki was kind of a mentor to Ivar over the years. That would be interesting. Anyway, yeah. I still think he's got a bit of psycho in him, though. Like, there's no way that he, like, turned out all, like, normal in the head after some shit in the childhood. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. So, like, I'm waiting. Like, every scene with him, I'm like, I am a little taken aback, like, oh, don't fuck with him. Like, I feel like, you know, you don't want to fuck with him. That's it. That's about it. So, sorry that I'm kind of unwell. I don't know how good this reaction is because I'm just not feeling really great, but, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.